Alright. We're back at it again. And yep, had a decent day yesterday. Didn't win, didn't play super well, but got decent points. Not great, but didn't end up with like 0 points. So that was good. Or negative points. I can say that has happened more times than I would have liked. So glad that we got like about 800 points every game last game. And so yeah, we're back. 69 overall. Nice. Kind of don't want to get any more overall because, you know, obviously don't want to go higher than 69. Isn't that like the best rating to have? Surely. But we're back at it. Oh, I'm trying to get the 3-point like next to my name or like next to my HP bar. I went up to 80 overall on 3-pointers, and I thought maybe that would be the break point where I would get the 3-point like sniper icon by my name, but it didn't get it to me. So I'm gonna try and put all my points into 3-point shooting. No. No, you don't get that shot. Sorry, man. I'm inside. Get it to me. No, why are you so weak? Scoot. Weak sauce. What was that? Yep, throw it up. That's what I thought. Oh, good steal. Okay, Scoot. Pass it this time. No. Oh, I was at a C+ too. No, and now... Okay, cool. Rebound. Back to the C+. No, not to him. Oh yeah, I saw NCAA25 came out. Have you been playing it? I saw they had like 500,000 people playing the other day. Like I read an article or whatever. So, man, nobody can score today. So it does seem like at least there's a good initial hype about it, which is nice. Oh yeah, kick. Good stuff. Break their whatever they had going on offense. Break it up. Now they got to run something new. Not bad. Oh, my ball. Do I take the points or the assist? Points. Also, I'm left-handed, so it was going to be easier for me to finish from that side anyway. Oh, back. Ooh, almost backcourt. Jefferson. All right, I'm already at a B-. This is a better game than how I was doing yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was tough. Although actually the one game I was at a B like pretty early on in the second quarter, and then like in the second half it just kind of fell apart, and I barely got back to a B+. Of course, you've been playing it NCAA better than 2K. That's true. That's true. Put it up. Bang. Assist. Yeah, I just love how my 2K insider always judges me every game. He's like, oh, you played poorly. And yet I'm always responsible for 80% of my team's points. It's like, without me, this team like would not score the ball. Like, I struggle to see how they score the ball without me here. But we're playing good defense here. This is better defense than we normally play. What school do you play with on NCAA on football? NCAA 25. What school are you rebuilding or trying to lead to a title? Nice, good quick layup. Unfortunately, I can't catch him. I mean, I could, but I'd end up fouling him. So. Come on, who's here for who wants the ball? Now, what is that? Oh, I'm a B, though. But what was that? Oh, man. Kicks it out. Oh, I almost went for the fast break. But I've learned. I can't go for those fast breaks because it just allows easy points. Come on. I mean, being from Texas, if I did ever play NCAA 25, I feel like I got to get the Longhorns a title somehow. Play with Arch Manning, although I don't know if Arch Manning's in the game. Or is he on the front? No, it's Quinn Ewers is on the front, I think. I don't know if Arch Manning is actually in the game. But, UCF. Yeah, I have friends that went to UCF. They always talk about UCF, the unbeaten team, you know. They always talk about their fake title they won in whatever 2018 or whatever when they went undefeated and didn't make a bowl game, and were complaining about how they should have been, you know, in the national championship because they were undefeated. So yeah, UCF, it's a good team to rebuild, get them good enough so that they can actually make the championship. All right, we can go 2 for 1 here. We can go 2 for 1. We'll cross him up. Cross him up. There it is. Good shot selection. And the 2 for 1. That's the offensive IQ we love. So why UCF? What made you choose UCF as your team to play? Oh. All right, last shot. Let's just chill. Chill pill. Adams? Put it up, wide open. Oh, well, that was a decent final shot. We still lead. I have a B through 1 quarter, and they take me off. Okay. I see you guys. I see you guys. That's fine. I'll be in 2 seconds. Watch this. Oh, that wasn't 2 seconds. That was like 25 seconds. And both teams scored quite a bit in those 25 seconds. Or 28 seconds, I should say. Woo, cross them up. Cross them up. I come around the back. Oh, and then I go through the middle. And I go into the corner. Nope. All right. Adams, I don't love it. I don't love it. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. Come on, come on. Adams is just feeling it today. But unfortunately, his rhythm is off. UCF gives you the most minutes. Ultimate Team. Oh, so they have Ultimate Team in NCAA as well. That's cool. So it's very similar to Madden, but just with the college emphasis. That's cool. I'm at B+ in the second quarter. I don't know if this has ever happened. I am playing lights out. Come on, Jefferson. Get it to Jefferson. Let him shoot. Put it up. Yeah, all day. Wow. Oh, bro. Hamilton. That was disappointing. Yeah, put it up, Jefferson. I'm not afraid of your shot, by the way. Ha, kick. Yeah, bring the UCF, the Golden Knights? What's their name? I don't even know what their name is, but aren't they the Golden Knights? You can become a Golden Knights legend. Lead the team to glory. In NCAA 25, is it the expanded playoffs? Like, I don't know, you probably haven't, I don't know if you've got there yet if you're playing a lot of Ultimate Team. But is it like the 12-team or 16-team playoffs that they've been talking about? Because that would also make it a lot more interesting, right? If you don't have to get into the top 4 teams every season. Bang, knocks it down. Like, that would make it a lot nicer. It's like, hey, we just need to be one of the top, like, 8 to 12 to 16 teams. I can't remember how many teams they wanted to do on the expanded playoff. But, was it 8? Oh, come on. Please defend him. No. It's fine. I'm an A- somehow. Oh, the and one, and now we're behind. But yeah, it would just be a lot better because I feel like part of the tough part with NCAA, what was it, 14 was the last one? The tough part was you had to be like one of the top like 3-4 teams in the league or in the country. Otherwise, you wouldn't make the college football playoff, and that was like kind of hard to manage sometimes. Whereas if they use the expanded playoff, you have a lot more room for error. It's like we just got to get in the tournament and then we can turn it on. Especially if you're playing a smaller school like, or not smaller, UCF's a big school, but just not as well-known football-wise. Can be hard to get in. Two bars, yeah, no good. All right, expand the lead. Here we go. Cross them up, cross them up. Nope. Oh, I'm the SG. I got to watch out for this. Adams, got to get him going. Come on. Good rebound. Foster. Okay, foul. Yeah, you've just been playing Ultimate Team. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I would guess they do the expanded playoffs because I think that's coming next season. Maybe even this season. I don't know. Boom, big dunk. So for Ultimate Team, do you have to like buy packs and whatever, like get the player, like to get players for your team? Is it just like unboxing a lot of stuff or unwrapping packs? Come on, lay it up. Thank you. Two or more steals, easy. Oh, my team still can't finish. Yay. Or like, is it one of those things where like if you just play enough, online, you earn enough credits to like get better players or you can upgrade players? I don't know. I know different systems do it differently. Yeah. Yeah, you need to drop good cards. Yeah, you need to see a Reggie Bush. Oh, yeah, so I guess you get the classics. That's right. On Ultimate Team, you're getting a lot of it's not just current players. It's a lot about the old players. Yeah, RG3 was a menace. Reggie Bush. I mean, where's Vince Young, man? Where's Vince Young or Adrian Peterson, I mean, there are definitely some crazy good guys. They were just monsters in college. And what's funny is some of the guys that will like have good cards and be monsters in NCAA, you may not even really know because they just didn't pan out in the league, either due to like injury or they just weren't good enough. But like there's certain players that were like really good in college, but then in the pros was like, whatever. Like even Vince Young was never like great in was never great in the pros. He was good. He was okay for a little while, but he wasn't great. RG3 was good for a couple of years, but then he got injured. But he was great in college. Even like Michael Vick in college was really good. He was really good in the pros too before all his, off the field stuff and injuries. But I feel like if you got an Ultimate Team card for Michael Vick, was it Virginia Tech Michael Vick, it could also be pretty good. I mean, Lamar Jackson was good in college. Joe Burrow was a menace in college. I mean, there's a lot of good guys. I mean, Ezekiel Elliott was crazy in college. I wonder like how many players like they have though in those packs, like what type of players they have, or like, how many players they got the licenses for. Like I remember, was it like 8-10 years ago? One of the guys that everyone was talking about was Oh, come on. Rebound it. Come on, team. Oh, big three. Oh, and right, just like that. It's like my team in 2K with auction house. Okay. Okay. No, but I just remember in like 2012, 2013, Oregon had this like running back slash kick returner who was just like electric. I just remember watching his highlights when I was in high school and being like, oh my goodness, why is Oregon not like the best team in the league? Because like Oregon's one of those teams that you kind of want to be really good. And I mean, last season they were good. But you kind of want them to be really good because like, you know, they're sponsored by Nike. Their uniforms are always like some of the coolest ones. But what was his name? DeAnthony Thomas. Like, I don't think he ever did anything in the NFL, but like, I just remember watching compilations on YouTube of his like punt returns and kick returns. And he was such a smooth runner. Like he was just like, oh, he would just go by guys, and he was just really good. He was really big around the time like Johnny Manziel was really big. So it's like, you know, there's guys like that I wonder if they would ever bring into NCAA if they're gonna do like an ultimate team. Come on, bro, you've missed everything today, Adams. Useless. But yeah, I don't know if they would ever do that or not. Oh man, we're losing. But I'm an A+, so I don't care. Nope, he dropped it. That was not me. But yeah, if you ever get any extra time, look up the Anthony Thomas highlights on YouTube, or even Johnny Manziel highlights. I feel like Johnny Manziel is a name that people know, and it's associated with like a lot of negative stuff. But man, you watch his highlights. Oh, he was incredibly good. Look at how we're down 10. We're down like 5. I'm off for maybe a minute. Now we're down like 10. Okay. But yeah, like Johnny Manziel was kind of there, like I think just before RG3 and Andrew Luck, but like he was kind of like the beginning of some of that, like not the beginning of the running quarterback stuff, but like I mean he won Heisman basically just being a running quarterback who threw the ball deep to like Mike Evans, like that was it. Oh, Devin Hester, that's another one. Woo, so close. Yeah, Devin Hester was a classic in the NFL for the Bears. Ooh. Yeah, Devin Hester was really good. Yeah, that's what DeAnthony Thomas reminded me of, and that's what I thought he was going to be. Like when I saw him playing, I was like, oh, he'll be like another Devin Hester, but I just don't remember seeing him in the NFL, like doing anything. And I don't know if he got injured or what, but I just remember watching those highlights, and it's just so fun to watch someone who can run, especially on like returns, because like running backs often they're like slightly bigger and stronger because they got to like break through the line and break tackles, and they got to be able to, you know, withstand all that. But man, you see some of these returners, they're just like straight speed, and even like wide receivers, just like straight speed. And it's so fun to watch. Oh, good pump fake. But anyway, yeah, I'll keep looking into NCAA 25, and I want to see if they're going to bring it to my EA subscription in a year or not. But if they end up bringing it to my subscription, I'll just be patient, because when I pay $30 for my subscription, then I'll get the game for free. So. Which is not actually free, but, you know. All right, Adams. There it is. Easy. And a foul. And a 1. Well, this game will be a lot of points. Hopefully it'll get me at least 2 points on my 3-point rating, which will hopefully... I just want the 3-pointer like logo next to my name to show that I'm like a certified 3-point sniper, you know? That was a risky pass, but we'll take it. Every assist is points on my performance, so... Ooh, Jefferson. And in NCAA, like you get to play as a player, right? What positions can you like? What positions can you play? Is it the same as Madden, like running back, wide receiver, quarterback, linebacker, and corner? I guess those are normally the positions. Maybe defensive line, but I don't think so. Nope. And I am not hitting any of my threes today. I hit like one. And then it's been awful from there. Good defense. Still the same. That's fine. I mean, I remember I didn't buy Madden 20 or Madden 21, but like I bought the subscription for Madden or for EA like in 2021 for the first time. And I remember like your only options were like quarterback or wide receiver or running back. Like they'd gotten rid of I think all the defensive positions. And I was just like, what? Like, are you kidding me? So I was glad to see this year and last year they added back like cornerback and linebacker because playing defense was super fun. But again, back in Madden 07, you could play any position. I mean, you were not limited. You were not limited by any means. I mean, if you wanted to be an offensive lineman or a fullback or a tight end, you could do it. I mean, I made fullbacks. I made tight ends. I made offensive linemen, bro. I made an offensive lineman. He was so big, he like took up the space of like two people, and just every play would just pancake. Every play, I just knocked the guy down. But it was so satisfying. It was like, oh, I love this. Just my running back is absolutely destroying the league because I'm just opening up massive gaps for him to run through. Oh, great pass. Or you could play kicker, so you literally just didn't play the game until like punts, kicks, and because he was a punter and a kicker. I think I started him as a punter, but then I made him the kicker as well because it was the same stat for kick power and kick accuracy. It was the same stat for kicking and punting. So I was like, well, my kicker has 99 kick power and kick accuracy, so why would he not punt or and kick? But they did make it a bit harder to be like the kicker. Like even though I had 99 accuracy, it was still a little bit harder because I was technically a punter. But I was like, yeah, this is fun. I get to do whatever I want. If I want to be a guard, I can be a guard. If I want to be a tight end, I can be a tight end. Not a great game. But look at this. Look at this. Skill points. Oh, bring him to me. Only 1,400. But still, decent game.
That was a serious game of hoop you just played.
7 and 8.
Go, man.
All right.
I'd like to start off by saying that I thought your shot selection was fantastic. The important thing to remember is
I think I'm only going to be able to get 1 point on 3-pointers.
Begin to force bad shots.
Yep.
And I almost forgot. You were all over your man. Most of the shots he took were bad looks.
I think I got to double check.
Your man had no choice but to take questionable shots all game long. That's
I just got to check something. So
up this level of play. So I think I didn't change. I don't think I changed. Yeah, let me open this up. Alright, let's load it back up. Because I think my cheat engine, was not on last game. I was wondering why last game seemed so easy. And then I was like, that's why. Alright, change it back. That's fine. I mean, despite last game technically being easier, we still lost. I played well, but we still lost. I didn't get a double-double, and I got less points than I got like 2 games ago. So, all right, second game, here we go.
Half a mil. Yeah, I know. I don't know how many people are normally on like the servers. I don't know if it shows you on 2K how many people are normally playing, but half a million's a lot of people to be on a game at the same time, especially when like it's a game like Madden, or I guess in this case NCAA, where it's like that's very local, right? It's just the US. It's not like FIFA or even NBA, which can be a little bit more of a like universal game. Like Madden and NCAA is pretty much just one country that's playing that. So to get half a million people is crazy. That is wild. All right, Gooding. Let's go. Gooding, go inside. There we go. Bang. Assist time. Yeah, I hope 2K25 looks better too. I hope they start making real changes to their structure and how they work their game. Good D. Sorry you weren't here the last few days. Oh, it's good. It's all good. Hope you. Oh, come on. Why did I do that? I was so dumb. Okay. Okay. Lock it in. Lock it in. Oh, I crossed him up bad. Let's go. This man slip sliding all over the court like it's an ice skating rink. Let's go. No, I didn't get in front of him. Traveling. Blocked. Nice. Good job. Do I think 2K can beat 500? I don't think so. I think the hype for... I mean, NCAA hasn't been around for like 10 years. So the hype... People have been talking about it for so long that I don't think 2K will ever like have enough hype to beat that. And I think 2K's player base is getting smaller every year. I just don't think people are paying the kind of money they were before for video games. I mean, with inflation and all this other stuff, it's just harder to justify spending that much money on a video game. The Warriors are destroying the other Summer League teams. Yeah, well, I saw they tried to trade Moody for Lauri Markkanen, and I saw that Utah wanted Kuminga, Moody, Podziemski, and picks. So I don't know what will happen with that trade, if it will actually get done or not, but we'll see. But we'll see if they keep winning Summer League if they make a trade and a lot of their young guys get traded. Because that's a lot of who's playing. Yeah, bummer. I saw Bronny James not doing so great. I mean, you wouldn't do that trade, but I mean, Lauri Markkanen's basically, he's an all-star. He was an all-star last season. So he's one of the, oh, come on, guys. One of the, 25 best players in the league? You wouldn't trade Kuminga, Podziemski, and picks for one of the top, 25 players in the league last season? I don't know. It does seem like a lot, but... Come on. Put it up. Yeah, I got an email about 2K pre-order a week ago or so, but that's all I've heard about it from Steam. They were like, pre-order 2K25, and then I clicked on the prices and it was like $150. I was like, nope. Not. No, best. Hey, he hit one, finally. He's supposed to be 1 out of 10, but I feel like he hits 1 out of 15. But Team USA has looked good in the warm-up games as well for the Olympics, so I'm excited for that. Thanasis equals, it's true. That's actually, I hadn't thought about that. Bronnius, Thanasis. You just got him on your team to get LeBron there, just like you got Thanasis on your team to keep, nice shot. Oh, bummer. In and out. Just like you keep Thanasis on your team to keep Giannis happy. True. Is Thanasis playing for the Greek team? the Greek national team or not? I actually didn't check that. I mean, Thanasis is an NBA player. He's been on an NBA roster for like the last 6 years. Surely he should be good enough to make the Greek team, right? It's not coming here. I can tell you that much. I'm not allowing this guy to get. Yeah, but he's a bench player. So basically the same as what he does in in Milwaukee. Thanasis is like, or the Greek team is just the same as the Bucks. They're like, we want to keep Giannis happy, so we'll, I guess we'll just have Thanasis on the bench. I mean, you got to respect it. I mean, the guy wants his family to be around and he wants them to succeed. So the thing is nobody's lying to themselves that Thanasis is good. You know, like, I guess Bronny's younger, so it's hard to say because we're still waiting. But like, nobody's saying, Thanasis is kind of like a joke, but everyone knows why Thanasis is on the team. Nobody's out here like, well, maybe he's the next big thing. The problem with Bronny is people are like, oh no, Bronny's good. It's like, well, we haven't seen anything yet. Maybe one day. Maybe if he goes to the G League for a little bit. But right now, you know. I mean, honestly, if my man Scoot here has to go to the G League to get better, surely Bronny James got to do the same, right? I mean, right, Brooks Brothers. Okay. I tried to steal that. That was actually very close. That was actually very close to a stolen pass. All right, we're still winning, though. Watch me cross this guy up. Boom. Oh, whoa. Don't steal it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I got your back, Adams. Spin. Cross. Oh, bummer. Put it up. Carter. Nope. Oh, another tip pass. Your boy Scoot is in the lanes. Active hands. Look at this pick and roll action. This is NBA level. Come on now. No, give me the ball. Carter, you don't have it today, brother. Just get me the ball. I keep getting recommended this random guy who's playing 2K, I guess 24, but he's playing some shooter, and he's playing online with a bunch of other guys, and he just sits in the corner saying, pass me the ball. So now every time I tell my teammates to pass me the ball, that's all I think about. I won't miss a shot, just pass me the ball. Foster, wow, shot clock violation. Good job, guys. I didn't see his overall on 2K. I didn't see. It was Ronnie was trolling him. I mean, you got to give him like a 50. I mean, come on. You can't. We have seen nothing. And in Summer League, which is like the worst players in the league, I mean, you see like Connect for the Lakers is out here putting up like 25 points, and Bronny's got like 4 points on 12 shots. It's like, come on now. Like, that's the difference between a real, like, true rookie who deserves to be on a team and Bronny James. I mean, look, I feel bad for Bronny. It's not his fault, you know? Look, I'd want to play with my dad too. I mean, and if this is the opportunity, then so be it. But, like, I don't know. It's such a tough situation. It's like your dad's living. You know how people always talk about all your parents living their dreams through you, you know, and all that? Kind of what it feels like, you know. LeBron has this dream of playing with the Sun. Does Bronny have that dream? I don't know. But it seems like even if Bronny doesn't have that dream, doesn't matter. LeBron's going to get what LeBron wants. Wow, swatted. You need a quicker release time, my man. You need to go back to shooting school like me and get a quicker release. All right, we're only down 3. I can get us 3 easy. Get it to me. Get it to me. Watch this. Yo, Lloyd. Wake up. Oh, Lloyd. Whoa. Who do you think you're, LaMarcus Aldridge or something? What is this? You're like Dirk Nowitzki? Like you're pulling up from like 20 feet? Come on now. Rush. Decent defense. Decent. Not going to stop my man Rush. All right. Get me the ball. Pass me the ball. Oh, it was too quick. I think I didn't hold it down long enough. 6 assists. Oh, that was my first shot, though. Hey, I skipped halftime. That's big. Big time save. No, I'm going to drop it. Don't drop it. Oh. Adams. Nice. Oh, Gooding. He's open. Can't hit. Oh. Just pass me the ball. Oh. Box out. Wow, swish. Dang. All right, here we go. Hamilton, keep running. No, keep running inside. I don't love Hamilton posting up. That was not a bad shot. That was a great shot. I was inside. Oh, good block. Oh, bummer. Come on, Rush. Give me the rebound. Boom. Coast to... Oh, I was going to say coast to coast, but... Hey, we take it. We take it. Yeah, I almost just want to play 2K25 just so I can play the Lakers and try and make Bronny into, like, a superstar. No, that's not the shot you want, my man. Get it to me. Alright, come on. Somebody go inside. Not the best. I tried. Oof. Oh, look at that steal. Do you see that? Woo! The reflexes. That tip pass. All right, best. Yeah, I think I would say something similar. It depends on what you want. You want a guy who just is dominant, who just, you know, when he gets to the finals, he wins. When he gets, you know, into clutch moments, he's incredibly, like, driven and motivated. Scores, like, best pure scorer out there. Good on defense. Like, you want that? Like that's Michael Jordan. Do you want the guy, or do you want the guy who played, you know, who's played for like 20 years, who's got the longevity to play for 20 years at a super high level, and is better overall passing and you know, more rounded? Like, it just depends. Like, some people value being able to play for a long period of time. Other people value just being great in those, you know, clutch moments. And so it just depends on what you want. Because, I mean, you also have to realize they're playing in two different eras, right? And so the game is just different. And, you know, and so it's hard to compare both of their games. But I feel like I would take Jordan, just because if I had to start a team, I think Jordan's winning me more titles. Then again, if I'm starting a team and I want to make money, and I can be I'm assured that LeBron is staying is LeBron staying on my team, maybe I take LeBron because I'll make more money. But if I want to win, I feel like I'm taking Jordan long term. Or like, Jordan will win in the short term. He may not play as long, but but when we get to the finals, he's gonna get it done. Oh, big shot. Shaq or Steph? Oof. again, they played the game in two different eras. Like Steph, like rewrote the rules of basketball almost, into 3-pointers. But I mean, Shaq was dominant. I mean, Shaq was like, nobody was stopping him inside. I feel like it's harder to stop Shaq than it is to stop Steph. So I would take Shaq, but just because I think it's harder to stop what Shaq did. Like you have Hack-a-Shaq, but even that didn't really stop him. KD or Steph? That's so hard because that's so hard. Oh, jump ball. Okay. That's hard. KD or Steph? They're both great shooters, both great scorers. Obviously, KD does more different things on offense because he's taller. He can go inside. He can get those mid-range shots. Whereas Steph, obviously is mostly a pure scorer. And I mean, he's got the layups. On defense, KD used to be decent. Steph has never been great on defense. But I don't know. But yeah, that's what I think I would say the same thing. If we were saying KD in his prime, when he played defense, I mean, he took a young team, to the NBA Finals in OKC. Whereas Steph, you can say, well, Steph also did it, took the Warriors, to the finals. So, I mean, it's hard to say that. But Steph only ever won a Finals MVP in 2022. He never actually, nice pass. Good finish. And so, I mean, I know it's weird. He should have probably won it in 2015. But he didn't, I think it's hard because are we saying who's the better player or who would you rather have? Because I think Steph is like a better teammate and he makes the players around him better just because of what his game does. He's good at passing. He's good at stretching the defense, making it difficult for them. And so because of that, if you're saying who do I want on my team, I mean maybe more times I want Steph. But if you're saying who's the better player, I would say it's KD. But do I always want KD on my team? I mean, like you say, KD again went to the finals once, but never did anything more than that until he went to Golden State, and still hasn't really done anything after leaving Golden State. So I don't know. KD. I mean, I'm saying KD's the better player. Do I want that snake on my team? I don't know. Is he going to leave in 2 years because he doesn't like the fact that, I don't know. I'm just saying I'm thinking in terms of if I'm the GM and I want somebody on my team who's going to make my team better, who's a good teammate, sometimes it's better to not have the best player. It's better to have the player who's going to, make the team, a better place to play. I mean, Steph changed the game, it's true. But part of the problem with the fact that Steph changed the game is that within a few years, there were a lot of people that did similar things to Steph. So it's a little bit easier to replicate, like not to the same level, but to like imitate, I guess, what Steph does. Whereas nobody can really imitate what KD does, especially prime KD. Prime KD was averaging like 28, 30 points a game while playing like defense at like an all defense level. It was crazy, especially those early OKC days. I mean, he was a monster. Whereas like Steph's crazy. He's the only one who can do what he does at the level that he does it. But I mean, you look at the league now, there's plenty of guys that are, incredible 3-point shooters. And so it's like, would I rather have Steph or KD? I'd probably rather have KD and then just put a shooter next to him that can be kind of like Steph. Whereas if I have Steph, there's no one like KD that I can put next to him because it's just KD pretty much. KD's like a unicorn. What a pass. Your boy Scoot. Most greatest of all time list. Yeah, well, I mean, Steph, I feel like they're both like right here. Like, I feel like I feel like they're often like within 1 or 2 spots of each other on career lists. But it's hard because all of KD's titles came with Steph, and he's not done anything on his own. And so again, greatest of all time, it depends on what's your criteria. Like, are we talking about skill, or are we talking about, the totality of what you've accomplished as a basketball player? Because Steph has accomplished a lot as a basketball player, but a lot of that was due to his team, and the fact that he was a great teammate meant that, and he was unselfish, has to play into that. But his actual, skill as a basketball player, and also his skill, it's hard because Steph is really good at one thing. Steph is really good at one thing, like elite, number one of all time at one skill. Whereas KD is really, really good at a lot of different things. And so it's like, what do you value in a greatest of all time? But KD's not loyal. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So if I'm a GM, do I want Steph or do I want KD? I probably want Steph, just because as a teammate, he's going to be better, and hopefully he's going to be loyal, and he's going to, make the team better. Whereas if I'm talking skills-wise and all-around game, KD is probably, prime KD is probably better. Bronny got 2 points. Yeah, how many shots did it take him to get 2 points? Like 15? I mean, it just feels like he's just chucking up shots and missing them. Oh, I think that's game. That and one is going to seal the deal. Oh, he missed it. All right, we got to score quick, guys. We don't have time to dilly-dally. Here we go. No. I'm cutting to the rim. No. Not to him, bro. Oh, okay, I'm still a B+. But I was trying to pass to Adams, but I didn't direct it the right way. Oh, it's still our ball, though. Okay. If we can hit like a 3, maybe we're still in this. In with a shout. Oh, it was there, though. It was there. GG. Spin move into dropped pass. Nice. Wow, they just cannot miss. Woo. Yeah, we got to see Bronny being tried. Well, it's hard in Summer League, right? I think when we get to preseason, and if they decide to not send him to the G League, yeah, we got to see some of these morning talk shows talking about how Bronny's not NBA material. Yeah, you're right. But now it's kind of hard. Again, it's Summer League. He's not really had time to train as much with the team. I think I saw something about, what was it, JJ Redick talking about how he's like a developmental player. He's not like going to be, a polished product. So it could just be that he spends a lot of this year in the G League, but he gets to play a couple of games. Like he'll maybe get a 2-way. I guess he didn't sign a 2-way contract, did he? Not a great game. Good teammate grade, but I didn't finish any of my objectives. What were my objectives? A or better. 47% from the field. Wow, I was 1 for 7. 11 assists, though.
Is making a comeback in the NBA, and I love it. Hey, I'm not sure if you're aware, but your man was lighting up the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm lighting up the scoreboard, relative term. All right, let's get more 3-point.
Ever. Overall, a very solid game. Keep up
there we
that
go.
level of effort.
3. Yep, still 69 overall. Skip Bayless having... Oh, that's true. Skip Bayless, man, he hates LeBron. He loves ripping on LeBron. I'll be interested to see, like, when the season starts, what Shannon has to say about Bronny. Is he going to be defending Bronny? Because I feel like Shannon, for being a LeBron defender, usually has a pretty good view of things. Like, I feel like he'll be honest to say, like, Bronny needs to, go to G League or something. But, yeah, I'll be interested to see once the season starts how that all shakes out. But, anyway, I think... that's where we're going to have to call it today. We've got 1, 3, 6, 10, 13, 15, 17 games left. All right. until the end of the season. Hopefully by then we get to the league. If not, then we'll definitely get there early next season. So anyway, have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow.